Hello guys, welcome back to the channel and my hopes that are doing well wherever you are. Now of course before you start, if you are new here, take your time, subscribe. You'll be meeting every time you have this amazing political news or updates. Now what is trending right now in Kenya is this issue of Pastor Ezekiel. Pastor Ezekiel is a powerful pastor, actually is known all over. And he's come up with a powerful prophecy that of course have come to be. He's been healing people. Now, why is it trending? Yesterday, he came out and he somehow delivered a shocking news, a bad news to Ruto. He was telling Ruto that don't think that Kenyans love you. They don't love you, they hate you actually. Okay? Of course, this is not a friendly message. Imagine you're the president and someone tells you that. Of course, you'll be worried. And actually, he was telling Ruto that he was voted in not courtesy of the love of Kenyans, for him, no. All Kenyans were punishing Uhuru Kenyatta, okay? And remember very well, Uhuru Kenyatta fronted Raila Odinga to face Ruto, and this Ruto used it as an opportunity to persuade Kenyans not to vote for Raila Odinga because people thought that Uhuru Kenyatta had failed Kenyans. That's why whoever he will front will be a failure. And the pastor, of course, went ahead and said that in 2002, Moi fronted Uhuru Kenyatta, but Kenyans didn't like Moi, the late Moi. And of course, Kenyans, of course, rejected Moi. And how did they reject Moi? They did it by not voting for Uhuru Kenyatta. And that's how, of course, that's how Kibaki won. And again, come to 2007. Kenyans did not love Kibaki. Kenyans voted for Kibaki because they had no other option. Okay, or because they were punishing Moi. So in 2007, Kenyans revolted against Kibaki. And of course, they voted for Raila Odinga. And of course, you know what happened? You know the skirmishes that, we saw in Kenya. And so, same to Uhuru Kenyatta in 2013. 2017, if he got a draft, of course, Kenyans did not vote for him. Or you don't know what happened, but based on what happened in the court, in Supreme Court, the courts nullified the election. So, Ezekiel is saying that if Ruto is not going to work properly, to work for Kenyans, he will have it rough. Kenyans will revolt against him. And of course, Kenyans will show him hatred and will demonstrate against his government. Now, of course, this has been trending in Kenya, and some political people have come. People who are supporting Ruto, who are allied to Kenya Kwanza, came out bashing the pastor. Okay, people allied to Raila Odinga came out praising the pastor. And the pastor, I believe he was not political. He was just trying. He's someone who talks. He's someone who can foresee. He knows what people think. And he said that he had seen that thing before, but before election he could not say it because it was a tense moment. So that whatever he would have said that time would have haunted him. That's why he came out yesterday and said that Ruto is not loved, and he has to work very hard to please these people who hate him. Because this is that Ruto, of course, won the election with a slight margin. He was ahead by 150,000 votes. Okay, and of course they almost got the equal number of votes with Raila Odinga. It means that there's a huge percentage who are not on his side. So of course he has to work extremely hard just to make sure that these people who are opposing him are on his side. Yeah. So Pastor Ezekiel, that's the message that I delivered to Ruto. And of course, Ruto is still, grasping the message. It is not easy to, of course, take that. Because he's the president, he represents the whole country. But when you're told that people don't love you, of course, it has to disturb you. But if you ask me, I think it's a good message because this should make the president work hard. Because he knows very well that people don't love. No, when you win the election, it doesn't mean that everyone loves you. There's a big percentage that does not like you, does not love you. So what he needs to do right now is to, of course, work very hard, of course, and try and, of course, please these people who never voted for him. Yeah. So guys, that's all. Take a time, of course, tell me in the comment section. Do you think the message by Pastor Ezekiel was a positive message? Or do you think the pastor is is being political? Do you think someone is using the pastor to fight the government? I would like to hear it from you. So comment then tell me. And of course, subscribe to Poppy TV. Okay? Follow us to Poppy TV. Let's meet here anytime with this amazing political content. Thank you.